actually recording now. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is another video on Sparks, aka Sparks17, aka Back This is another episode of maxing out all 4 spell class types, one by one. This is Miracles, aka Season 1. We just messed up the roll, so we're not getting the strength ring yet. Besides, I don't really need 5 additional strength off of a ring. He's got the soothing. Yeah, I gotta look up where the soothing sunlight is or how to get it, because I genuinely don't know. Ah, crap, I messed up. Call that a massive screw up right there. I love being able to fast roll, it helps a lot. We're obviously continuing right off where we left off, missing heals and all. I prefer to just run past that dude, and this dude. You don't need to fight the 2 of them. So why would you? You don't need to. Well, I guess the chest is kind of a nice reward for fighting. Some kind of ring I didn't know that was here. Wait, what? Having a little difficulty time? I have enough Agridas to know when I can't use buff. I have more than enough buff. I should have, yeah, I have more than enough. Okay, that's down coming up. And smelter wedge this one. Let the bonfire to have it. I saw the sign, and I know that since that I might be able to get sacred, not sacred, I mean sunlight metals off of them, and them either off of them helping me or off of me helping them. Either way, it'd be nice. I have enough smelter wedges for either side. For both sides, I mean. I need to collect the items they drop upon death, their souls, so... Oh. Soul of a Builder and Warrior. That's like no souls at all in the end compared to what we need to level up. Hey, it's worth it. I was going to do something neat and special before this episode so that I could make this episode even more importante than it actually is, but... yeah, Kitty can still be outside for a couple more hours. Flowers. Scours. Glowers. Right. It's what I call two people using the best buff. Unlike most bosses, he does not have hyper armor when he goes into his buff state, so... Is that a sunlight spear? No, it's that probably is a great lightning spear. I mean... yeah, it's great lightning. Let's hope they tried the party, otherwise... that's gonna be sucky. That's the second crown. So we still got 2 more crowns to get and a few more bosses to kill in each of the DLCs. But just look at that helmet. It looks so dumb. Look at that. It looks so ugly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being a doink. Three Titanite chunks. Damn, I didn't know just how high of a chunk drop that can come off of those guys. That's nice to have. Okay, either we start this DLC, or I look up where the tower key and this few other things are mid-episode, or what I'm actually gonna do, we go here and we fight Vendrick, because I still need Vendrick's crown, but to get the King's crown, the base game crown, you need to kill Vendrick and then return to the room. It's technically, Shrine of Amana is where you have to go to collect, all of that. Go out here, look around. Okay, he's not there. Go back in here. He hasn't arrived. Kill you. Yeah, as soon as you leave the room, he spawns. And there are a grand total of 3. Once you've killed the 3rd, they won't come any more of them, as far as I remember. So let's hope my memory is correct. I know these chests are unopened, but I don't plan to open them right this second. What I'd actually like to do is run back here to get some buff supplied. Sunlight Blade, Sacred Oath. Time to deal some damage. You're dead. Here we go. Poison throwing knives. Dark stone. So 15 poison throwing knives ain't that useful. The dark stone we ain't gonna use on the build. The 4 torches, 20 minutes of torch time, I mean, I guess better than nothing. But finally, Fraying Banshee ore, that's the one I wanted. Although I'm not sure if I can think of any real spots we actually need Fraying Banshee ore for, but I'm sure if I spend enough time I could figure it out. Great heal. No, just gotta be nice and healed up. Head into here. Sunlight Blade. Boost damage. Sacred Oath. Boost damage. One hit wasn't enough to aggro him, but that makes sense considering I have 4 of the giant souls, right? Yeah, 4. The only way to get a 5th one would be off of a very specific boss that I refuse to fight because I've already fought him in the Platinum series, and that much I didn't want to do. Yeah, this is the kind of damage I expected to do to him in the Platinum series, with even with 5 souls, the 200 something a hit, rather than the like 800 something in one hit. I wonder how hard he would be to kill with a +0, 0 uninfused broken ladle, new game +7, no giant, well, max new game, so new game +6, playthrough 7, no giant souls, and incapable of wielding the ladle. Put all that together, and it'd probably take somewhere close to 100, anywhere from like 1 to 200 hits just to aggro him, most likely, let alone kill him. You only have to deal about a 1/10 to 1/20th of his health bar to aggro him. So that'd be like 1,000, 2,000 hits if I would have to guess, just to bring him down, if not way more than that actually. Probably would hit him for 1 damage if you'd hit him for anything. You'd either hit for 1 or 0 in damage output. Our buffs have faded, so we are now dealing less damage. That's always fun. When you deal, your damage goes down in a boss fight. 63 is not enough. Our mace is way higher damage. I'm just glad that the Giant Lord doesn't have as much health as Vendrick. There we go. Vendrick is down. That is a 9,000. Yeah, 9,000 souls. I don't have any souls in these soul items, but that's besides the point. Okay. Technically, I only need 40 of those. But we can keep all of them anyways. I'm just gonna use the item box for all souls at this point, honestly. Because I don't get enough souls off of any soul. Soul items won't give me anything. Highest I can get is 25k from one of them. That's taking over 300 grand for a level. I have 5 bright bucks. Heh. Neat. Okay, well, let's see. I guess let's go to Shrine of Amana and... Brightstone Cove is actually active at my soul memory level. That's surprising. Okay, let's go to Shrine of Amana Bonfire 2 and go get the King's Armor set along with the King's Crown so that we have the crown. Now, I don't remember where the tower key is, so as of now, I am just going to ignore the old Iron King DLC completely. Just a complete, absolute ignore. Well, my brain. I was hoping with all the buffs we'd be able to one-shot him. I guess not. Invaded by Dark Spirit Forlorn. Great. The Forlorn clan tribe thing have invaded us. Ah, and it's a Scythe Forlorn too. Oh, right. Wanna attack me again? I am not going to fight a fucking NPC invader while getting shot at by an enemy with spells. Fuck that. This shield is garbage for parrying. Did you see that bullshit? Fine-a-fucking-ly. I got that parry. Yes, I did make sure that rhymed. After I realized I could make it rhyme, I did go for the rhyme. Only because I realized I could. Fuck you! Even on New Game 0, Forlorn is a bitch. I hate Forlorn, the Forlorn clan. I feel like there's an infinite number of them, even though there's not, because when you kill them, you are getting rid of them. Well, technically, they're hollowly cursed, so for all you know, you're getting invaded by the same two Forlorns throughout the whole game. The Great Sword and Forlorn, and the non-Great Sword Forlorn. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Because to invade, you have to be human, so you'd have to have a seemingly infinite number of human effigies. What's one thing that invaders don't get upon killing things? Well, anything other than tokens of spite. Unless you were in a covenant that said otherwise, so I'm not sure if that exists in this game. Wait, well, you're dead. Up here. Why isn't the Dragon Rider here? I feel like isn't he supposed to be? Well, I've met all the requirements. Requirement 1, human. Requirement 2, Vendrick has been slain. I've met them both. So I'll take the Soul of the King, which is what you would get for killing Vendrick if it wasn't located here. And then I'll also take the King's Armor set, especially including the King's Crown. I love the King's set. If it didn't take Twinkling Titanite for each piece, I would probably max it out and use it as my armor. But if I'm not mistaken, it requires Twinkling Titanite to upgrade. Even the gauntlets, leggings, chest piece, all of it. Especially the crown. Which I won't be wearing because of what I'm already wearing on my head, but still. It is my favorite crown of them all. Followed by this one, followed by this one, And the worst one, well, the worst one's the worst one. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me a second. Yep, this is all I need. Actually, yeah, no, that's good. I just need to change out pants for something like large. That's the best. Real quick, in real life, if you saw this monstrous thing with that glowing aura, that shield thing on its back, if you saw this, just the thing on the screen, no HUD, just this, what would you be terrified? Because I would be. Hold on, let me go to HUD. Always hide. If you saw this walking up to you in a dark alley at night, what would you do? I would run. Whoops. Oh, never changed the gauntlets. Never had to. Okay, now... That's a random place to be aggroed. I mean, honestly, it doesn't surprise me, considering Lost Sinner's the easiest of the 4 lords, so they draw... Well, no, New Game Plus, they're probably the hardest. Over here doesn't really surprise me, especially for mage characters. Feel odd to be in that soul memory range, but whatever. Aww, this DLC's no longer heavily active. Whatever. We have killed 2 bosses and gotten 2 crowns this episode. We still, however, have the blue smelter demon, Sir Alone, and the triple gank between the DLCs. Well, the first 2. The ones I've actually done things in.
You approaching the land noise. Turn back. The
No.
old chaos hungers still.
I don't care. Odds of me being summoned extremely low, near none. Still gonna place it on my sign anyways. I also had to get used to that parry time because I was playing Dark Souls 1 earlier today, setting up for, I'm currently going through it again, preparing for a New Game Plus challenge run. That is probably going to be actually way easier than I think it is. Because spells are a thing that I don't necessarily need to think about. Or talk about. You know what? I'm just not gonna beat around the bush. Spells are overpowered in that game, and the spell run, a no spell run's gonna be difficult. No, that's not at all what it is. They never stand up as long as the mist is here, but as soon as well, unless you knock them around enough for them to stand up from being staggered, but they never attack you until the mist is gone. My damage output without Sacred Oath is appallingly bad. Oh. Fuck you. Didn't need to be that annoying, you know. A +7 weapon. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What ring did we get? Is it? Yep, Sorcery Clutch. increased magic attack. So that's where that is. And I know that the Dark Clutch Ring and the Fire Clutch Ring are both in this DLC. Well, the Lightning Clutch Ring, which I would wear if I didn't need what I had to be able to fast roll, is in the first of the DLCs, while the Sorcery Clutch Ring for Magics is in the second. The old, the Iron King. Even with Sacred Oath buffing me, it still takes 4 hits to kill one of them. This is by far the hardest of the DLCs. Ah, shit. Completely wrong spell. I'm going to cast that. I guess since they're all hiding around there and my lockdown will stay, I'll heal here. Charge! For Narnia! Narnia has claimed another enemy's soul! Summon sign disappeared. Why? Oh, don't tell me I'm being invaded by an NPC. Either I went too far with my summon sign placed in the one spot, or I'm being invaded. And it seems I've went too far, because it hasn't given me the invadement. Ah, there we go. I've been invaded. Yep. What a fuckbag. I really just want to close out of the application right now and just not have to deal with them, but then that would end the stream. So I can't do that. I'm going to start heading towards the first bonfire, so that my souls are as close to it as possible. There's odds of me winning null and void, basically. Actually, I'll cast Sunlight Blade just in case I bump into him, along with Sacred Oath. Just in case I bump into him. Okay, we have arrived at the first bonfire. We're still running. Stamina. You know, this reminds me. One of my better friends I made off of video games. Ah, that was fun. Because he didn't know about the phase he didn't know about the spot where you could phase through the wall in the level. Okay. I need to hide right here. I can't take this. Yeah, I can't take this. I'm just gonna hope they leave. Technical issues. Well, not actually. They're purposeful, but for a good reason. What am I? Oh, am I a guilty one? I'll gladly fight you fairly. That's what you were looking for. Oh, we got a trickster one. This guy's killed a lot of people. I know that from the aura. Damn, I took first damage. Ooh, almost roll got me there. I dealt the same percentile of health damage. Huh, why are you... I'd actually be very surprised if he didn't successfully dodge that with the aura he's got on him. Wouldn't make sense if he wouldn't be capable of dodging that. I need stamina regeneration. Oh, that's why I'm not regenning. Yeah, I expected that much. They're waiting for me over here. Of course they were. I knew it. I fucking hate people like that. I'm done. I'm ending this stream here. I can't. Now I know I'm a sinner. I'm depressed. Have I really killed that many people? 10? Did I get 9 free kills? 10 to become a sinner? So I've killed at least 10 people. 10 fucks. 10 idiots. Let's see. I probably have killed roughly 10 people. I probably killed 10 plus people. Let's go abandon my sin. NPCs should not count as sin. NPC invaders, that is. It's the fact that I get a sin every time I'm killing these NPC invaders, it pisses me off. Since I've killed so many NPC invaders. Hi, Mom.
You seek.
Oh. Getting rid of your sins for the first time is free.
May you.
Heavenly Thunder's garbage. Already have so many. Nope, nope, nope. Only when I don't have. And I sell my lessening stuff, so. What are my exact stats? What would I put 4 points into? I honestly don't know. Travel to... I don't know, I'm depressed now. Just find out that I was a sinner and getting killed that way, just... I don't know, I'm depressed. What better thing to do when you're depressed than farm souls? I'll show you how much I'm making it run. Just to show you how much you could be making if you use the right gear. And trigger the right events. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have done that. Hiya. Yeah, I set him free off camera once I realized I couldn't complete his quest line and get the stuff off of him. Two hits and a backstab. It's the most effective way to kill him. The damage doesn't matter, well, I can always just heal it. Normally I prefer to stay on the side that doesn't have his sword, but when he has two stomp attacks on the same foot in a row, you gotta deal damage to the other foot so that he stops the stomp attacks. Well, stops doing the stomp attack with that in particular foot. Dead. One, two, three, four, five, six. Am I in the hundreds of thousands? Wow, I was at 500,000 souls and I didn't even know it. I thought it was at 50. Neat. I was very thoroughly confused with the digit count didn't go up. I'll show you me killing him one more time, then I'll level up to exactly level 300, just so that this video has a cool climactic point. So, yeah, if I kill him one more time, I'll have enough souls to reach 300. I don't know, I'm depressed. Neither one of them joined my party. No. No chance to make new friends. With them waiting there, I wish I just continued through the level area. Keep forgetting that he spawns as soon as you leave, not as soon as you reach the tree. very careful. On New Game Plus 6 or above, AK on Journey 7 or above, he can and will one-shot you, even with 50 vigor, if you have this armor set on. I wish you could say 2900 was my new damage record, but it's not. My old damage record / new one. My damage record is 3290. I just do this for like 20 minutes to an hour. It took me almost like an hour and a half, I want to say, to be able to get 10 million. Well, like I said, we'll kill him, we'll reach the milestone of level 300, and then we'll end the stream because I'm, well, as I said, depressed from earlier in the stream. I forgot to buff. I pulled it off. Whatever. I'll just buff while the boss is aggro. Show off how easy he is. He's got roughly 12,000 health, new game plus 0 or new game. So, with 12,000 health then, he's got probably close to anywhere from double to triple that now. With how little the health increase actually is. Everyone thinks the new game health increase boosts are actually stupid high, but for a lot of bosses, it's the damage that gets buffed, not that gets majorly buffed, not the health. There are actually very few bosses that gain a considerably major amount of health for a new game. Normally, it's just the damage. It's the same with the Giant Lord. His health, it takes until the maximum level of new game difficulty for him to double his health once. And then his health isn't even gonna get doubled. Well. So. Let's reach the level 300 milestone and then sign off, leave a like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. I have no clue why someone's actually watching my video. I know it's not, and there's like, I don't know. I don't know why anyone would be watching this unless unless they shot to the beginning where I was actually doing stuff. Somewhat, maybe entertainingly. I don't know. We'll kill him. We won't kill the boss just yet, but let's kill the invader anyways. And they'll spawn right out in front. That's why I have as many human FGs as I do. 33 more go-arounds and I'll have 99. And it's going to take, well, next episode is 14, we're making that much more go, so it's going to take at least 28 more kills for that. As of next episode, so as of next episode, I'll have 60 plus 28 is 88. 88 human FGs, because I'd kill him 28 times, or I'd have to. If I want to do the thing. But if I kill him the episode after that, then I'd have to go for 30, and then 32, and then 34, and it just raised by 2 every episode. So I planned to do that this episode. But then I saw a summon sign, was hoping that I could actually join the party, and if that would work out, we'd have a new way to get sunlight medals. No point in attunement. No point in vitality. I mean, it's always going to raise up endurance, but not by enough. Then health isn't much. Honestly, does this add to agility? Every fourth level maybe. So yeah, let's just go for the simple 24 strength and level 300, and then, well, I'll be signing off right about now. We have reached level 300 on the dot, the special number of 300. The next milestone is 400, which I highly doubt I'm reaching, at least this new game cycle. I doubt I'll have the patience, because around then, it takes a grand total of over 400 million souls to reach max level from base level. I only have a soul memory of, let's see, that's the hundreds, then 3 more, that's 1,000, 28 million. Meaning, I have about not even 1/10 of the soul memory required if I didn't spend a single soul on anything else or lose a single soul ever, which we definitely know that's not me. So, see you all next time. Bye.